Hey guys, my name's Todd Mihan. Welcome to my channel. This is another gear rundown video. We're talking about the equipment that I use to make Morning Jam episode 332. We're gonna go over my Telecaster a little bit, my trusty Fender Pro Junior that's been modified by my friend Walt Yon at Greenhandle Music Company, and my Greenhandle custom-made AC30 clone head. Stick around to the end of the video for a quick lesson on the opening riff to this week's Morning Jam. I broke a string this week filming the Morning Jam. I broke the 5th string, the A string, on my guitar towards the end of the video. I kept going. That's what's nice about the Telecaster. You can break a string and there's a good chance the other strings will still be in tune. Had I done that on my Music Man with the Floyd Rose, the strings would not have been in tune. That's just another cool thing about the Telecaster aside from the sound and everything. Very solid. I've talked about this guitar a lot already. One new thing about this guitar has a ton of wear on it. I've had it for, over 20 years now. But right here, it was starting to wear, but I did a gig outside with my duo with my friend Matt Byrne, and it was raining, and it was on the Hudson River at a yacht club. And it was a 3-hour gig, and I was kind of on it a lot. And this here kind of discolored and really started wearing off the lacquer right here. It looks cool, and I like a well-worn guitar. So I just thought that was interesting. If anybody knows, maybe that's because of the humidity and just me rubbing up against it a ton. It took a long time to get that happening, so I was happy about it. Like I said, I've talked about this guitar a lot already. I'll just go over it quick. It has stock pickups in it, a Joe Barden bridge, 10 to 46 Ernie Ball strings usually. I'm not too picky about string brands. I mean, I'll use D'Addario or Ernie Ball or whatever. Strap locks on this. I shaved down the neck on the back myself. The wear on the front is from me, just playing it a lot. I've had it over 20 years. I teach guitar as well, so this has a lot of ink stains on the back because I use it as a desk pretty often. I have my amp right here, my Fender Pro Junior. This has been modified by my friend Walt at Greenhandle Music Company, like I said. I thought I would bring it into this room here and play it for just through the camera mic for a little bit so you could kind of hear how loud it actually is. Right now the volume's on about 2. I'm gonna turn it up to 3. I'm going to turn it up to 6. This is my favorite amp probably that I have. Definitely my favorite amp to record with. It's not my main gigging amp. I use a Fender Deluxe Reverb for that. It's been heavily modified by my friend Walt, and it's got an Eminence Raging Cajun 110 in it. Super simple, just volume and tone. EL84s. It just sounds great with this Tele. I used it this week for Morning Jam 332 with no pedals. Nice clean, pretty clean sound. I think for this week I had the volume on maybe, 3. I wanted to also talk about the setup that I used for the rhythm guitar part, which was also this guitar, but with my Greenhandle AC30 clone. So the same guy that modified, really rebuilt this Pro Junior, built this AC30 clone head from scratch, built the cabinet, did the Tolex, did the leather front, did everything. Not a kit, just he's a super talented guy. Let's take a look at that track and how that sounds. The opening lick here. I'm not actually using the pick, but I am holding the pick with my pointer finger like so, and using these the thumb, middle finger, and ring finger to play the part in the intro. What's nice about that is then I can switch to the pick. I can just grab it, right? After I'm done with that finger picking thing. Sometimes when I'm playing live, I will stick the pick in here in the pick guard if I want to have a, you know, a finger style thing or just a softer tone, and then I can just grab it and play with the pick. But for this thing, my pointer finger is just kind of holding onto it. So the first chord of the morning jam is C major 7. I'm playing the notes on the 5th string with my thumb and the 3rd string with my middle finger, 2nd string with my ring finger. And those are the only strings I'm playing. So I have C major 7, then C add 9, and then I'm playing a B7 flat 9 chord, and then a B7 chord. So we have this. Then E minor. Now I'm playing the 6th string with my thumb, and I'm playing the 1st string with my ring finger and 2nd string with my middle fingers. Then for the D chord, I have the note on the 4th string with the thumb and the note on the 1st string with the ring finger played at the same time. The 1st string note is an F sharp on the 2nd fret. And then I'm shifting the thumb to the 3rd string, 2nd fret A. So one more time. And then the C major 7 again. C add 9. D. E minor chord. The second time I did the D, I played the open 4th string with my thumb, ring fingers on the 2nd string, 3rd fret, that note is D, and the middle finger is playing the A on the 2nd fret of the 3rd string. And then a rake of the pick across the strings from the 1st string to the 6th string on an E minor chord. All together. So I hope you found that useful in some way. Again, you can check out my morning jams every Thursday morning, 8 a.m. Eastern time, right here on my channel. I would love if you subscribe to my channel, like this video if you dug it and got something out of it. Hope to see you again soon.